FOGRA is the Graphic Arts Industries Research Institute. We are trying to be, well, server for the printing industry. That means we give guidelines in correct production, in using control devices, in using good combinations of ink and papers. Why are we now here in 2008? Of course, there's always a development also in FOGRA's standards, products. So we have here the new media wedge, which is the media wedge version 3.0. We introduce it here. We have new small control devices, and of course we have our Web to Proof project, with which we work together with more than 25 of partners.
Yeah, the Web to Proof project we are doing here at Drupa is a joint project with more than 20 partners out of pre-press, press, proofing and digital printing arenas. And in this project, customers have the possibility to come here, to register here and do their own test form. They create their own InDesign test form. Then we create with the iPram solution a PDF file with the InDesign server containing many problems such as overprinting, spot colors and many other different problems such as an alternate test suite kind of thing. And with that test form you can go to all of the partners concerned with digital printing, proofing and even press printing. And of course we have data partners which do all the data manipulation, because having such bad data, there's a lot of correction necessary. If you talk about problem in PDF and proofing, it's very important to differentiate the RIP procedure and process and the output. I think for the RIP procedure it's very important to be compliant to the PDF specification, PDFX for instance, and especially with the new features coming like live transparencies, optical content and this kind of stuff. So it's very important to be conformant with the PDF and PostScript spec in order to render the PostScript and PDF files correctly. On the proof side, it's very important to have a very good characterization and calibration procedure in order to match your prints which are on different locations. In order to improve that performance for the users, it's very important to have updated knowledge, and on the other hand it's very important to see the whole system. People should really not only rely on what manufacturers say, they really should test the whole system in combination, the material, the proofer and the climate conditions around it. So it's very important to have the whole system in your eyes. Within FOGRA we have a modular kind of concept which we call FOGRA ZERT, which is a concept covering all our certifications from materials, machines, processes to expertises. And here we have 2 or 3 certifications for the PDFX arena, which is PDFX creation, where we test agencies or pre-press houses in order to do their whether they do the correct PDFX files. And the PDF output certification is for print houses, for printers who would like to show their customers that they are able to receive PDFX files, to interpret them correctly and to output them. So they will have to send us some pieces of paper, some sheets, and we will find out whether they do the right thing. We have 2 certifications. One is more aimed for the manufacturer, which is the system certification, and the other is aimed to the service provider which sells proofs, and they can use the proof creation certification. So we have a contract proofing system certification and a contract proof creation certification, and on the other side we have the same for a validation print, which is a new word coming out of the ISO standards, which is used to be a design proof kind of thing. And there we have again the same concept. We have validation print creation and a validation printing system certification.